A little bit of Anthony Caliber and a little bit of Mika. Let's get back to this game. Play this for a little while and we might play a bit more Last of Us. We always do come back on. You know, we say we don't, but we always do. So, just pray that Luca misses there. Because if he wins this match... Okay, I'm not going to lose. I'm not qualifying
11.
for next... for the semi or whatever. Still another 4 more matches after this, but you know what I mean? It doesn't help. I need to win at least 3 out of the 6 matches.
18.
I've won 1 so far. So, you know... But like I said, if Luca wins this one, he's won this match, and
19.
he'll definitely be through to the semis himself because he'll probably beat other players. This could be
That's
his
a
second
great
match.
split. He'll be
We
unlucky
don't
if
know
he's drawn anything here.
I'm going to show him playing other people.
26.
Yes, he's playing me. No, excuse me. It's gotten really well now. Not playing brilliantly in real life though. I think he's out of the top 16 now next season.
27.
Like come June now, I think, when the season starts again. You know, so Luke
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He
kind of want
really
to get
needs
his
to
act
tighten up
together.
on his positional play.
Want to get back into top
32.
16 again because if he goes down the rankings, it'll be very difficult to get back up again. You know, there's so many players, not just Luca.
32.
Just so many brilliant players out there. That's the problem.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
I knew that was on. That's why I went for that. I knew that plant was on. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Still
1.
time of day check. It's get the time on the screen on a second. 8:47 p.m. and it's the 25th of May 2025. And it's a Sunday. Anthony Caliber saying it's a bank holiday. It must be bank holiday in this country. I think it is in the UK as well, but it's not a bank holiday in this part of the world, I can tell you.
7.
That's for sure, you know. Republic of Ireland have one next weekend. Weekend after this, the 2nd of June.
Well, it
Not
goes.
this
Half a
weekend,
chance
and then
here.
after that, there's no more bank holidays in this part of the world. until
Magnificent
August.
pot.
So,
8.
a nice pot. Red to pink to the middle.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. Great shot.
14.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
15. 21.
He fancies this red.
22.
He's taking this yellow on. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
24. 25.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
31.
This should be pretty straightforward. Bonus points, and that could be costly.
Foul. Xiao Xingtong, 31. Luca Brissell, 4.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. No problem there.
Great cueing there.
1.
That's an excellent pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
7.
Nice positioning for the brown.
8.
That's a loose shot.
12.
This looks safe to me.
Luca Brissell, 12.
Well, he's taking the red on. Brilliant, brilliant toss.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Five.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion. That's just magnificent.
He's won this match, people.
Well,
Well,
he
I'm not
couldn't have
gonna
played
panic.
that any better.
Just means he'll
Superb
probably be
positional
through.
shot.
I just need to win 2 more
6.
against the next 4. That's all I need to do. Yeah. He's definitely won this match. There's no doubt about it. There's no way I can win this match now. I'm not going
11.
to panic.
Just the colours now.
You know? Well, he hasn't won it, yeah. Only 18 points and there's 27 on the table. I
Luca
thought he won
Brissell,
it.
11.
I was... Oh, no, wait, no. We're 28, is it? I only need 1 snooker. Sorry, I miscalculated. I only need 1 snooker. So it's not all bad. I miscalculated there completely. That's just yellow. It's definitely all over.
That's a
Bad
pretty
shot,
poor
that
attempt,
was.
really.
Yeah, it was.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner
That
pocket.
yellow's not in, is it in? What is it? Okay, we'll just concede. Let's get on with the next
Beautifully
match.
done.
2.
Let's get on
Frame
with next.
conceded, frame, and match, Luca Brissell.
We knew he was true no matter what happens there. You know?
Nice positioning for the brown. And with that, he's into the semi-final.
Yeah, Luke is. Well, he might be there, but he might be. All depends. He's through to the next round anyway. But I know I am too, because it's just group stage matches. Joe Perry, by the way, people is retired from the main tour.
Welcome back.
It's on the seniors.
Now ready
but
for
not
match
the main
3
tour.
of the Championship League group
So
stage.
well, I don't know why they have him in this game. I know why they have him in this game. It's this game for 2019. I didn't buy this. I think I
Thank
bought
you,
this
ladies
in
and gentlemen.
2021.
The
I
first
think,
frame.
Whenever I
Xiaoxing
bought
Tong
the
to
PS4, I
break.
bought this game. And then when I got the PS5, I transferred every game from the PS4 onto the PS5. Anyway, okay. Oh, that's not a bad shot at all. That's a nice shot.
The risk here is where does the cue ball end
That
up?
was a nice break off. That was okay. Let's continue. Here we go.
Well, he's got out of the snooker, but it looks like he's left an opportunity here. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
1.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion. He could have played that better.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
1. Six.
Nicely on the blue.
7. 12. 13.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Nicely done.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
17.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Joe Perry, 17.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a great pot.
One.
He'll be disappointed there. Unforced error.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1. One. Six.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
7. Joe Perry, 7.
He's taking this red on.
Not quite the split he wanted.
1.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Well, that's right out of the top drawer.
Seven.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
8.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
$12.
This looks pretty simple.
$13.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Beautiful.
17.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
18.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a shot that is.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
24. $25.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. In it goes.
Great technique, superb cueing.
31.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
32. $37. 38.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
44.
That's an excellent shot.
Jiaozing Tong, 44.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. Oh, that's a top shot.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
1.
Just the blue ball required here.
No doubts about his power after that shot.
No way back into this frame for his opponent now.
6.
This is really tricky.
That's well played with the rest.
8.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No issues there.
11.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
15.
So, this pot into the right corner.
20.
This really is tricky.
No surprises there. Long pots are his speciality.
26. Jiaozing Tong, 26.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So, he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Joe Perry to break.
That's a careless shot. Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Position looks good for a colour.
1. 6. 6.
He's playing the pot here. He's missed the pot.
One. 6.
'Nicely onto the black.
7.
He's fortunate there.
14.
He's taking this on. Brilliant shot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
15. 20. 21.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
He's missed it.
Joe Perry, 21. One. 7.
This is tough.
Excellent pot. Superb.
8.
'He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
11. 12. 17. 18.
This should be straightforward enough.
He won't be happy with that.
Xiao Xintong, 18.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
1. 3. 4.
Lining up the brown. No, not this time.
Joe Perry, 4. 1.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Another great long pot.
6.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
7.
Would you believe it?
9. Xiao Tong, 9.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Oh, what a shot that is.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1. Six.
This is no gimme.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Joe Perry, 6.
He's taking the red on. That's a fabulous pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
1.
He's taking this on to the right middle. That's a top shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
6.
This should be pretty simple.
8. Joe Perry, 8.
Tricky pot coming up.
He's got it. What a pot.
3.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Xiao Tong, 3.
Well, he's taking it on. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Tremendous pot.
4.
This won't be easy.
Loose shot.
9.
These penalty points could make all the difference.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 9. Joe Perry, 6.
Close, but not quite. That's an error, and it could be very costly.
Foul. Joe Perry, 6.
Not a straightforward safety shot here.
Frame conceded. Frame, Joe Perry.
And now the frame is his.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage. Half a chance here.
1.
Half a chance here. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Xiaoxing Tong 1.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
That's a pretty loose shot there.
Foul and a miss. Joe Perry 6.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
One.
He's taking on this pink. There was always a risk of a foul there.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong 1. Joe Perry 6. One.
He's taking it on.
Six.
This really is tricky.
And he's missed it.
Joe Perry 6.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. And in it goes.
One.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
Eight.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Xiaoxing Tong 8.
Loose shot. And down goes the blue.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong 5.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for. This is really tricky.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
One.
Long pot, right up his street.
Xiaoxing Tong 1.
This won't be easy.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
One.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Xiaoxing Tong 1. One. Seven.
Really bad miss. That should have been potted.
Joe Perry 7. 1.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Tremendous shot.
3. Four.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a wonderful pot.
Eight.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
What a top pot that was.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
11.
That was a pretty straightforward pot, but the action he got on the cue ball was very impressive.
12.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Excellent shot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
14.
I can't see any problems here.
I know that looked like a straightforward pot, but look at the action he got on the cue ball.
15.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
21.
Tricky pot coming up.
Xiaoxing Tong, 21.
That's beautifully judged.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Very well judged shot there.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
One.
He's playing the pot here.
What a pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
6.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Excellent pot.
Excellent cueing.
7.
He's using the rest here, which makes it a little more challenging.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Great opportunity.
2.
He just needs the green here.
5.
A long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Oh, wonderful shot.
9. 14.
No more than half a chance here.
Xiao Tong, 14. Frame conceded. Frame, Xiao Tong.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Joe Perry to break.
He's looking at this red. Not the best shot.
1.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
8.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on. That's a pretty poor attempt.
Foul and a miss. Xiao Tong, 8. Joe Perry, 6.
Beautifully done.
One.
In off.
Foul. Joe Perry, 1. Xiao Tong, 5.
No real advantage, so he's asked his opponent to play from here. That's a fine snooker. Well played.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot. Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Joe Perry, 7.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality. He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
1.
Tricky pot coming up. Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
6.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
In it goes! What a shot!
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
7.
Well, that's an unforced error.
14. Xiao Tong, 14.
No more than half a chance here.
The split looks good to me.
1. Eight.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Xiaoxing Tong, 8.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
1. Six. 7.
Well played.
9. 10.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. And he's missed it!
Joe Perry, 10.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Joe Perry, 4.
What a top pot that was.
One.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
Seven.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Joe Perry, 7.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
He's on a real roll here. Great striking.
1.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
6.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
7.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
12. 13.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. He won't be happy with that.
18.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Xiao Tong, 18. One.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Joe Perry, 1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Really impressive cueing.
1.
He's lost position here.
Seven. Xiao Tong, 7.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Just this yellow needed now. He's gone in off.
Foul. Joe Perry, 4.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
2. Joe Perry, 2.
He's going for it. He's played that poorly.
Foul. Joe Perry, 6. Free ball.
I think he's lost position here.
3.
In off.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 3. Joe Perry, 4. Four.
Decent position on the pink here.
9. $15.
This pot for the frame.
$22. And the frame, Joe Perry.
And that is the frame. One frame required to finish off the match. What a great opportunity.
Thank you, the 5th frame. Xiao Tong to break.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. He's played that poorly.
position looks good for a colour.
1. 8.
'Wow, bad miss.
Joe Perry, 8.
This is a half chance.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Beautiful.
7.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
8.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Xiaoxing Tong, 8. One.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Joe Perry, 1.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot. This is not easy.
He's missed it.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Nicely done.
1. Five. 6. 10.
'Nicely onto the green.
11.
'Well, that's a loose shot.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 11. Joe Perry, 7. One.
Bad miss, and it could be very costly.
Joe Perry, 1.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Well, an excellent pot.
He's cueing extremely well here. That's a poor shot, really.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
Well, he's taking it on.
Fabulous pot.
1. 5.
He's taking it on.
Great pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
6.
Impressive shot with the rest.
9. Ten.
An unforced error. Well, well.
Joe Perry, 10.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
One.
This is a half chance.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
8. Xiaoxing Tong, 8.
That's an error, and it could be very costly.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 4.
He's going to play on here. This isn't easy.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
4.
Wow. He'll be thrilled with that.
5.
That could be a costly error.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 5. Joe Perry, 4.
This really is tricky.
Beautiful pot.
2.
This looks relatively straightforward.
He'll be fuming about that.
5.
He doesn't want to overhit this. He's left a chance. It's not easy, but a chance nonetheless.
Joe Perry, 5.
He's taking this brown on. Costly error? Well, let's see what happens here.
Foul. Joe Perry, 4.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Four.
This isn't easy.
What a beauty.
Oh, that's left him a little awkward there.
9.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
$15. Xiaoxing Tong, 15.
He's come through this quarter-final, and now the semi-final beckons.
More nice with your player people. Ignore that. Let's go second match. I won one more, I get through. I lost the second match, I won the first match.
Welcome back. So it's time now for match 4.
It's the second match I
of this
won.
Championship League
Group
stage.
stage match. So there's still 2 more group stage matches after this one. So it's 6 group stage matches. That's the way
Thank
it
you,
works
ladies and
even in real
gentlemen.
life.
The first frame. Ding
You'll
Junhui
see it
to
on
break.
YouTube next week. Starts in June. And it's on basically for the whole of June, and then there's qualifying tournaments and stuff on after that. Where people have to play a lot
That's
of
a poor
qualifiers.
shot.
There won't be really, realistically, Snooker on TV really won't be until August. Look at the World Snooker
He's
Tour
looking to pop
website.
this into the left corner pocket.
Get all the details there, people.
Great opening leg.
One.
This is really tricky.
In it goes.
Wonderful shot.
7.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
He's playing very well here.
8.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
12.
Tricky shot here.
What a tremendous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
13. $20.
Well, that's not ideal.
21.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Xiaoxing Tong, 21.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
1.
That's a great pot.
$3.
Don't understand how he missed that.
Ding Junhui, 3.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
7. $8.
This isn't easy.
That's a top shot. Well played.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
15.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
Great cueing.
16.
Well, not perfect position.
21.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
22.
He's going for it. Great shot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
29. 30. $37.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Xiaoxing Tong, 37.
He's playing for the right corner here. He's tempted by this red. And he's missed that. He's going for it. Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
1. $7. Ding Junhui, 7.
Tough shot coming up.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1. Three.
This is a key shot coming up here. What a great shot that is.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
4.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. No problem there.
10. $11.
This is a half chance.
$13. Xiaoxing Tong, 13. Frame conceded. Frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
Well played to take that frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Contact with the brown. Not intended, but a foul nonetheless.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 4.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
1.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
Xiaoxing Tong 1. Touching ball.
Tricky pot, no doubt. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
1.
Very well played.
6. 7.
No real problem here.
11.
Well, he's taking it on.
12.
Long pot, right up his street.
Stroked in as smooth as you like.
17.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
18.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Quality cueing there, really good.
23.
That should have been potted.
Xiaoxing Tong 23.
He'll be looking to get back into the frame here.
1.
He's taking on the yellow.
What a pot. Amazing.
Three. 4.
'Nicely onto a red.
9.
In off. That's careless.
Foul. Ding Junhui 9. Xiaoxing Tong 4.
He's elected to play on here.
He's taking the red on.
Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner.
What a top shot that is.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
8. 9. 14. 15.
'Really well played.
22. 23.
Just this pink now.
No issues there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
29.
The yellow is on.
30.
This is a half chance.
35.
This is not easy.
36.
'This is really tricky.
40.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
Great pot.
41. 47.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
49. 52.
This is tough. Impressive shot with the rest.
56.
Not easy with the rest.
That's a foul, but he won't care.
Foul. Zhao Xintong, 56. Ding Junhui, 5. Frame conceded. Frame, Zhao Xintong.
That is the frame.
That's extended his lead, and this will be worrying for his opponent.
Thank you. The third frame. Ding Junhui to break.
This is tough. Really nice opening red.
1.
Playing for the middle pocket.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
7.
Tricky shot here.
Close, but not quite.
'Xiaoxing 7.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
1. 8. 9. 14.
This really is tricky.
Great shot.
What a wonderful pot.
15.
He's really on fire here.
20. 21. 28.
Great shot.
Ding Junhui, 28.
He's tempted by this red.
One.
This is really tricky.
What a beautiful pot that is.
Four.
Nicely positioned for the yellow here.
5.
This is not easy.
Ten.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Brilliant. What a pot.
11.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Excellent pot.
15. Sixteen.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
19.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
20.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
23.
Tough shot coming up.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
24.
Well, that's an unforced error.
31.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
That's a shocking shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
Xiao Tong, 31.
Wow, what a pot that is.
1.
Needs to take this chance.
8.
Nicely positioned for the black.
9. 16.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Ding Junhui, 16.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result. Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's a top shot.
Simply wonderful.
1.
That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
7. Ding Junhui, 7.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
1. Eight.
This looks relatively easy.
10.
Just the green required.
13.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Tremendous.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ding Junhui.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Xiao Tong to break.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Not the shot he was aiming for there.
6.
In off. That's careless.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 6. Ding Junhui, 4.
He'll have to be careful with the pace of this shot.
He's taking this on.
That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1.
Played it well.
7.
Bad miss.
Xiao Tong, 7.
Brilliantly played.
Half a chance here.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
This is really tricky.
What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
And in it goes.
3.
He's going for it. Excellent shot.
4.
This looks pretty simple.
9. 10. 17. 18. 22. 23.
'Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
28.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Down it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
29. 36.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Tremendous pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
37. 42. 43. 50. 51.
'Nicely done.
58.
'Decent position to take on a colour here.
59.
Just this black required.
In it goes.
And that is his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Binghamwee.
That's the frame in the bag. Almost there now. Just a single frame to win the match.
Thank you, the 5th frame. Binghamwee to break.
This won't be easy.
That's an excellent opening red.
One.
He's playing the pot here.
Missed pot.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
1.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
3. Four.
No more than half a chance here.
What a great pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
8. Nine.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Xiao Tong, 9.
He's looking at this red.
That's just magnificent.
1. Eight.
Nicely onto the colour.
9. 16.
Not what he intended.
Ding Junhui, 16.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Ding Junhui, 4.
He's playing the pot here. What a fabulous pot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
1.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
7. 8. 14. 15. 20.
No real problem here.
21. 26.
Really bad miss. That looked pretty straightforward to me.
Ding Junhui, 26.
Tricky pot coming up.
He's played that very well with the rest.
One.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
4.
challenging pot along the cushion here.
That might be a very expensive foul.
Foul. Xiao Xing Tong 4. Ding Junhui 4.
What a tremendous pot.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
Frame conceded. Frame and match. Ding Junhui.
Well played. That's a great performance to take him into the semi-final.
You don't really need to do big ones when I'm risk on here. I need to win 2 matches. The last 2 matches, if I don't,
So just 2 matches left in the group stage of Championship League. This is match 5.
I need to win both these matches. As far as I know. So I think I've only won 1 match.
Thank
so
you,
far.
ladies and gentlemen. The first frame. Stuart Bingham to break.
This is no gimme. Impressive opening red.
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Xiao Xing Tong 1. Touching ball.
He's taking it on.
One.
Tough shot coming up.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
5. Six.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
13.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
What a top pot that was.
Really impressive cueing.
14.
Would you believe it?
$19. Xiao Xing Tong 19.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
One.
So, this pot into the right corner.
No issues there.
7. 8. $13.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
14.
He's going for the left centre here.
20.
He fancies this red. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Stuart Bingham, 20.
This looks relatively easy.
One. Seven.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
8.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
11.
Now that's a poor shot.
Xiaoxing Tong, 11. One. Three.
He's taking this red on.
That's a fabulous pot.
4.
Oh, can you believe it? He's missed an easy pot. That should have been potted.
Stuart Bingham, 4.
Well, he's taking the red on. Missed pot.
He's on the green.
1.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Well, an excellent pot.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
8.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Xiaoxing Tong, 8.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Excellent shot.
He's playing very well here.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
He's gone it off. That'll be frustrating.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 1. Stuart Bingham, 7. One. Seven.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Beautifully done.
8. $15. Stuart Bingham, 15.
This is not easy.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
This should be relatively simple.
$2.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Stuart Bingham, 2.
This won't be easy. Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
3.
This is not easy.
$7.
He's taking this on.
What a beauty.
He couldn't have played that any better.
12.
This for the frame.
$18.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
$25. And the first frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
And now the frame is his.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
This is a half chance.
That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
He'll be fuming about that.
8. Xiaoxing Tong, 8. Touching ball.
He'll be disappointed with that. He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Nicely done.
1. $8.
I can't see any problems here. Would you believe it? Unforced error. I'm not sure what happened there.
Stuart Bingham, 8.
This should be straightforward enough. That could have finished a little better.
1.
Tricky shot here.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
3.
Well, well, that's very surprising.
Xiaoxing Tong 3.
This should be pretty straightforward.
1.
Yeah, played it well.
7. 8. 14. 15. 20. 21.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
'Nicely played.
25. 26.
'He'll be disappointed with that.
31. 'Stuart Bingham 31.
No more than half a chance here.
Pink ball down. That was a strange choice of shot there.
Foul. Stuart Bingham 6. 1. 7.
I can't see any problems here.
8.
'Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
13.
'That's what he was attempting.
Stuart Bingham 13.
He really needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this. Not really the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Stuart Bingham 6. Frame conceded. Frame Stuart Bingham.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Well, there's nothing between these two players at the moment. A fascinating contest.
Thank you. The third frame. Stuart Bingham to break.
That's a poor shot, really.
1. 6. Seven. 12.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Stuart Bingham, 12.
This isn't easy.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
1.
He's taking it on. That's loose. He wanted more control there.
5. Xiaoxing Tong, 5.
If he underhits this, it could end badly. That's a shocker.
One.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Beautiful pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
3. 4.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Stuart Bingham, 4.
That's not a good result.
One. 5.
Position looks good for a colour.
6. 10. 'Stuart Bingham, 10. One.
He's taking it on.
What an excellent pot that is.
Four.
This should be straightforward enough.
5.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's an excellent pot.
11. Xiaoxing Tong, 11.
He's playing the pot here. No more than half a chance here. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1.
Not sure why he played it like that.
3. Stuart Bingham, 3.
This won't be easy.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless. He's aiming for the left corner here.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a great pot.
One.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
8.
Pace is absolutely critical here.
9.
I'm not sure what happened there.
12.
Really impressive cueing.
13.
He's playing for the right corner here. Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
19.
The cue ball looks pretty safe here.
Xiaoxing Tong, 19.
That's a shocker.
This is a half chance. Close, but not quite. Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
Well, not perfect position.
5.
Tricky pot coming up.
Tremendous potting.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
6.
This is a half chance.
$12.
Just the colours remaining.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
$14.
Green needed here.
No issues there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
17.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
$21.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
$26.
Tricky pot coming up.
Xiaoxing Tong, 26. Frame conceded. Frame, Xiaoxing Tong.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
He'll be pleased with that. It looks safe.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Aiming for the right centre here.
$1.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
$5. Stuart Bingham, 5.
This is not easy.
That's really close, but not quite close enough. Bad miss.
$1.
He's lining up the green ball.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
$4. $5.
This really is tricky.
Beautiful.
What a wonderful pot.
Nine. Ten.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
12.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
$13.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Excellent pot. Superb.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
16.
Very tricky shot coming up.
And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance, and he's grabbed it with both hands.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
17.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Great pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
21. $22.
He's taking this yellow on.
And in it goes.
He's cueing extremely well here.
24.
He's going for it. What a top shot that is.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
25. $32.
This is tough.
No, not this time.
Xiaoxing Tong, 32.
This isn't easy.
He's missed the pot. That's a terrible miss.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
That's a top shot. Well played.
1.
No, not the result he was looking for.
Stuart Bingham, 1.
Not really the result he was after.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
One. Eight.
Would you believe it? Unforced error. I'm not sure what happened there.
Stuart Bingham, 8.
Tough shot coming up.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous pot.
Oh, that's left him a little awkward there.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Seven.
This is no gimme.
Magnificent pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
8. Thirteen.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Tremendous shot.
Simply wonderful.
14. $21.
Just as red needed.
In it goes.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
22.
Nicely done.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
29.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Xiaoxing Tong, 29. Frame conceded, frame and match, Xiaoxing Tong.
That's it. He's into the semi-final.
So this is the last match of the group stage of the Championship League. It's match 6.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
One. Eight.
He's tempted by this red.
No, not this time.
Barry Hawkins, 8.
Straightforward enough, but the action on the cue ball was something else.
1.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Down it goes.
Excellent cueing.
1. 8.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
What a wonderful pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
9. $15.
Gently does it.
Great shot.
Great cueing.
16. 23. 24. 26.
'Position looks good for a colour.
27.
'Very nicely done.
33.
This should be pretty straightforward.
34. 41.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
No problem there.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
42. 49. 'Barry Hawkins, 49.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
1.
Lining the blue ball up here. And he's missed that.
Xiaoxing Tong, 1.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Excellent pot.
One.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
That's a beauty.
6. 7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
13.
'He's fortunate there.
14.
'Foul, and this could really cost him.
Foul. Xiaoxing Tong, 14. Barry Hawkins, 5. Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins.
That is the frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame. Xiaoxing Tong to break.
He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's got anything here.
One. Eight. Nine.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
11.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Xiao Tong, 11. One. Eight.
This looks pretty simple.
Nine.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
12.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
13. 20.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a bit careless.
Foul. Barry Hawkins, 20. Xiao Tong, 4.
He's asked his opponent to play from this position. Tricky shot here.
Missed pot. He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
One. Eight.
He'll have to use the rest here, which will make it a little more awkward.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
9.
Nicely played onto a red.
14.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
15. 20.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
What a great pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
21. 28.
This looks relatively easy.
Pressure, perhaps? That should have been potted.
Barry Hawkins, 28.
This is really tricky.
Tremendous shot.
1.
Tough shot coming up.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
8.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Oh, tremendous pot.
9. 15.
He's taking this on.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
16. 20.
He's taking it on. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Xiaoxing Tong, 20.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Tremendous pot.
Great cueing there.
1.
Nicely positioned for the red.
6. 7. 14.
So, he just needs this yellow.
Barry Hawkins, 14. Two.
Half a chance here.
That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
He's got the lovely brilliance of all these.
5.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That's a top shot.
9. 14.
He's taking this on.
Remember, this black is for a respot, people.
20.
Frame's not over. Black scores are level.
So this black to force a respot. Great excitement here. This frame has come down to a respotted black.
Xiaoxing Tong, 27.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Left the black on.
So, just this for the frame.
And the frame, Barry Hawkins.
And that is the frame. Well
I don't do
played.
this match on the frame.
That's a two-frame lead now.
It's going to be tough, people.
Thank
Just
you.
like the last
Third
first
frame,
game with Tommy
Barry Hawkins
into the them
to break.
challenges. I did them after this. Excuse me, see what happens.
Foul on the yellow.
Foul and a miss. Barry Hawkins,
Just
4.
looking at all the reds there, people. I couldn't see even one red, even 8. So, like, come on, you know.
1. Seven.
This really is tricky.
In it goes! What a shot!
Not the best
8.
positions. You can sell both.
This isn't easy.
Not the best position. I think it's going for pink. Yeah. It's going dangerously close to that corner pocket. In it goes.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Barry Hawkins, 8. Xiao Tong, 6.
He's going to play on here. Half a chance here. Close, but not quite.
At least the black's gone safe. Safe-ish. The yellow was spotted now, but the yellow would go in the black spot. Because the yellow spot is occupied with the pink. Just saying.
He fancies this red. What a beautiful pot that is.
I'll try and pot the yellow.
1.
The yellow one? Yeah. It is.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
There we go.
Beautifully done.
3.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
4.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
8.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
15.
He's taking this red on. Careless shot there.
16.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Xiao Tong, 16.
Down it goes.
1. Seven. 8.
No real problem here.
13. 'Barry Hawkins, 13.
He's looking at this red. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him. Well, he's taking it on. Fabulous pot.
One.
good chance to get a foot in the door here.
Four.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Xiao Tong, 4.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
1.
This should be straightforward enough.
Six. Barry Hawkins, 6.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Seven.
He's taking the red on.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
8.
So, this pot into the right corner.
No issues there.
Wonderful shot.
14.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
15. $22.
Half a chance here.
What a great shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
23.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
No problem there.
Great technique, superb cueing.
29.
Not ideal.
30.
Just the pink required now.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
36.
Just the colours to go.
38. Xiao Tong, 38.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Three.
This is a half chance.
Brilliant shot.
7.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Foul, but it doesn't really matter.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 7. Barry Hawkins, 5. Frame conceded. Frame, Xiao Tong.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Xiao Tong to break.
Safety here, I think. Great shot. That's a really good safety.
He'll be disappointed with that. So, this pot into the right corner.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
One.
He's playing the pot here. Great shot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
7. Eight.
This is really tricky.
That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul. Xiao Xing Tong, 8. Barry Hawkins, 5. One. Six. Seven.
That'll be frustrating. Bad miss.
Barry Hawkins, 7. One.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Six.
He's playing the pot here. Great pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
Seven.
He's going for it. What a pot that is. Goodness me, that's a real cracker.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
12.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
13.
Tough shot coming up.
Wow, what a great pot that was.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
16.
I wasn't expecting that. Unforced error, and he'll be hoping it's not too costly.
Xiao Xing Tong, 16. One. Six. Seven.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
What a wonderful pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
14. 15.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
That's a tremendous pot.
$20. 21.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Barry Hawkins, 21.
He's lining up the long red to the corner here.
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
That's an excellent pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
6.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
7. $11.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
Nice position on the black.
12.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
19.
He won't want to overhit this.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Barry Hawkins, 19.
Missed pot.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
That's just brilliant. What a shot.
1.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
7.
He's playing the pot here.
9.
He's playing the pot here. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
12.
Tricky shot here.
Foul, and this could really cost him.
Foul. Xiao
It's
Xingtong,
over.
12.
That
Barry
didn't happen in
Hawkins,
the match when
4.
it's over now.
That's a beauty.
I concede.
If they removes any chance of a comeback in this
I
match.
don't think I've qualified. Soon find out
Frame
what's happened.
conceded, frame and match, Barry Hawkins.
He's into the
Oh,
semi-final.
me
He'll
too.
be absolutely
Find out in a second.
delighted with that.
Probably not sure. See. No, I just give up. Oh, I am true. I didn't know. Looks like I am. I'm playing Mark Selby in the semi-final. Wow. I didn't even know I was going to win 2 matches. Okay.
Well, the players have already
I'm
done
happy
really
with
well
that.
to get this far, and of course they want
It's
to go
punch
one
they
extra
need to beat
round.
Mark Selby this time.
Time now for the
Yeah, you
semi-finals.
beat me the last time. We need to beat him this time.
It's a great effort to get this far, but all of these players are looking to win a title.
I think I'd be true, but it's just pure luck.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiao Xingtong to break.
This really is tricky. He'll be fuming about that.
1.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul. Xiao Xingtong, 1. Mark Selby, 7. One. Six. Seven.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes this a little trickier. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
10. $11.
He's taking this on. Oh yes, what a pot!
He couldn't have played that any better.
13. 14.
That's not the result he was looking for at all.
Mark Selby, 14.
This is no gimme.
One.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a great pot.
Four. Five. Ten. $11.
Tricky shot here.
Great shot.
$14.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Impressive shot with the rest.
15.
He's taking this green on. That's a tremendous pot.
$18.
No real problem here.
$19.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
$24.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's well played with the rest.
25.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
$30.
He's taking this red on.
What a magnificent pot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
31.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 31. Mark Selby, 4.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
What a magnificent pot that is.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
1.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
7.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Xiao Tong, 7. One.
Long pot, right up his street.
Trademark long pot there. Such talent.
6.
Oh, that was easy and should have been potted.
Mark Selby, 6.
So, this pot into the right corner.
What a top pot that was.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
1.
He's going for it.
Xiao Tong, 1.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Excellent shot.
2.
He's nicely onto the brown.
5. Nine.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
14.
Just this pot required to win the frame.
Mark Selby, 14.
Oh, this is a really risky shot. He might pay for that error. Let's see how this develops.
Foul. Mark Selby, 6.
That foul could cost him.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 6.
He's elected to play on here.
Very tricky shot coming up. Fantastic cueing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
6.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame.
And the first frame, Xiao Tong.
Oh, that was close.
And that is the frame.
Let's get going.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Mark Selby to break.
That's a good opening red.
1.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
8. 9. 16.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Brilliant shot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
17. 22.
This isn't easy.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
23.
That's just magnificent.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
26.
He should have potted that.
Mark Selby, 26.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
1.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
7. 8. 12. 13.
This is not easy.
16.
He's taking it on.
Great shot.
17.
This looks relatively easy.
22. 23.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Nicely done.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
29. 30. 37.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Tremendous pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
38. 45.
'I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
46.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
Xiao Tong, 46. One. Six.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
In it goes.
7.
He's playing for the right corner here.
What a top shot that is.
$14. 15.
No, not the result he was after.
Mark Selby, 15.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Two.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
5.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Nine.
Perfect cueing required for this shot.
He's missed the pot.
Mark Selby, 9.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
5.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
That could be a costly error.
Foul and a miss. Xiao Tong, 5. Mark Selby, 6. Free ball.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
Thanks,
So, just this for the frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Selby.
Well played to take that frame.
Honours even, and this is developing into a really tight match.
Neither player being able to break away here. I can see this going into a final frame.
He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
Tough shot coming up.
Close, but not quite.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Impressive opening red.
1.
He's played that very well.
7.
I can't see any problems here.
8. $14. Xiaoxing Tong, 14.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's a top shot. Well played.
1.
Well, he's taking it on. Beautiful.
$3. $4.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Mark Selby, 4.
Well, he's taking it on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
$1. $8.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
9.
An unforced error. Well, well. Will it cost him?
Mark Selby, 9.
That was the risk.
Foul. Mark Selby, 4.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Well, an excellent pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
1. $6. 7. 14.
He's tempted by this red.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
15.
That's an unforced error. He'll be fuming about that.
Mark Selby, 15. $1. $3.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket.
We know he's blessed with great cue power, and that's a great example of what he can do.
4.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
Tremendous shot.
10. $11. 18.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Brilliant. What a magnificent pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
19.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Xiaoxing Tong, 19.
Pace will be very important with this shot. He's taking this on.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
That's a shocker.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Excellent pot.
One.
Position looks good for a colour.
6. 8.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
11.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Mark Selby, 11.
This foul could cost him.
Foul. Mark Selby, 4.
Beautiful.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
4.
Just the blue required.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Selby.
And now the frame is his.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Mark Selby to break.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Great opening red.
1. Six.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
No problem there.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
7.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
13.
No more than half a chance here.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
14.
No more than half a chance here. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Xiao Tong, 14.
Nicely onto the black.
1. Eight.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
9.
Well, he's going for the snooker.
Very well judged shot there.
Mark Selby, 9.
You need good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
He fancies this red. Tremendous shot.
1.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
Mark Selby, 1.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. He's fortunate there.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner.
4.
This is not easy.
What a fabulous pot that is.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
5.
No more than half a chance here.
7.
This is a half chance. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Xiao Tong, 7.
This is really tricky.
Unbelievable pot.
1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
3. 4. 9. 10.
This looks pretty simple.
15. 16. 21.
'He's finished a bit awkward here.
22. 27.
He's playing for the right corner here. Great shot.
Excellent cueing.
28.
I can't see any problems here. Well, not perfect position.
34. 35.
So, he just needs the black.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Mark Selby.
He's done it!